Hey guys, quick farm update. So we haven't really got too much rain today, just a little bit, but we still have so much water. The water is currently flowing out of where we have for our septic tank and running out to the neighbors, just overflowing. So the original one of the ideas that I had was to use bananas to absorb the nitrogen and the water. And I think I might have come up with another plant that we can use that might be better, and that's water spinach. So when I Googled it, it says that water spinach absorbs more nitrogen and can handle higher nitrogen levels better, and it grows as fast or maybe even faster than the bananas, and it has higher protein, so we can feed that to the pigs in moderation. I think only about 20 or 25% of its feed can be replaced by it. So that is one of my newer thoughts. I'm thinking about also doing biogas. So some of the comments that I've had have said to maybe use biogas, and then our workers here can use the biogas for cooking. So yeah, biogas, and then the waste that comes out of there, the wastewater over here, the biggish, we should be able to use that waste on the farm for like the water spinach. But yeah, it's just so wet, and we've even considered, since there's so much water, that maybe just dig a hole and start having tilapia or something too. It's just so wet. But one good thing, we don't have any ducks or turkeys anymore. That was so my brother-in-law Rafi, he had ducks here, and then my father-in-law, he had turkeys here, and those were not that good of investments. But yeah, so yeah, the well is pretty much full. I think the elevation here is a little higher. The ground is a little higher than where we have our septic tank over there. So that's why it's about 5 or 6 inches below the surface. But yeah, there's just too much water. And still got quite a bit of chicken. So one of my things is I want to set up for the chickens to keep them contained, because when I try to plant things, the chickens just come and eat it before it can even have a chance to grow. I put corn alongside before. I tried putting corn. The next day I came in nothing but scratch marks, because the chickens thought I was playing a hide and seek game or something, or some type of Easter egg hunt, putting the food there and then they're looking for it. So got to figure out. I'm gonna try to convince them to corral the chickens up, and then we can try to get them to lay their eggs in one spot and collect the eggs. But yeah, the moringa trees are dying from too much water, so got to figure these things out. So yeah, these are some of the bigger trees that are getting just waterlogged, just too much water, and it's killing them. I don't know if you can see that very good, but yeah, they're losing all their leaves because it's just too much water, getting waterlogged. I'm thinking maybe I might have to pull these up and chop them and then replant shallower in a spot that doesn't have as much water. I don't know. They were just waterlogged, and I think moringa can grow in like hydroponics, so it's not just the water, but I think it's just there's not any air. So in hydroponics you introduce air into the water, but yeah, they can't handle it. Anyway, that's just a quick farm update. I'm gonna be going to the US for a couple of weeks, and so this is my last visit to the farm for a little while. Just documentation and a few updates. Hopefully they can get more things done. We ran out of material that we were putting onto the road, so that we could get sand and rock delivered and cement. Let me see if I can go over here and show. They did most of the road, and then we ran out of material. Well, let me show. Here's our fermentation, food fermentation. I had a banana flour I saw that somebody chopped, and so I put that in the big feed there, just to mix it in, so they had to get a little different. So yeah, our chickens are just roaming too much. And here's our little road, almost here. We had them deliver another load, but it was muddy there near the entrance, and so they didn't want to back up more. So now we gotta have Rafi and his wife are slowly hauling dirt in little buckets over and dumping it to the end to build up the road. Because yeah, when I've driven through here, it's just way too wet and muddy. Hopefully with these rocks, it should make it so that the water